Hey, what's going on? It's Scott from Streampunk Cinema, and Deadpool is back with the latest installment with Deadpool and Wolverine, a movie we have been waiting for ever since we first found out that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman had the biggest bromance in Hollywood, probably some hidden Rule 34 fanfics somewhere around the internet, and the Deadpool movies actually both were really good. So today, we're going to break down 10 facts from the first Deadpool film with the help from Rob Manning, who provided them for us today. By the way, huge respect to him. He dresses up as Buddy the Elf to raise money for children's charities, so take a look at his TikTok below to find out what he's up to. Also, bonus fun fact before we get to the 10 facts, the song used in the intro, Juice Newton's Angel of the Morning, which I cannot play obviously because I want to make money from this vid, was always the plan, with director Tim Miller saying it was, quote, the perfect contrast to the complete and utter mayhem going on in the scene. Anyway, let's roll. Number 1. We almost never got a Deadpool film in the first place.
Oh, hello there. I bet you're wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed.
Fox was unsure about the film, especially once it became clear it would have to be R-rated or it was not in fact going to work.
Let's hope these guys are wearing their brown pants.
As a result, they gave director Tim Miller in his debut film a little bit of cash to have him shoot some test footage. The footage was leaked to the internet in July 2014 and was greeted with massive enthusiasm online, and shortly afterwards, the movie was greenlit. Reynolds joked that had he known the reaction the leaked footage would get, he would have done it himself, although Reynolds did have a lot to do with marketing of the film. We'll touch on that one later.
Crime's the disease. Meet the cure. Okay, not the cure, but more like a topical ointment that reduces swelling and itch. Hi, Tom!
Number 2. Fox was also a little iffy about including the valuable X-Men characters like Cyclops, Professor X, Storm, and of course Wolverine in the film, so producers were given a list of characters they were allowed to use. Negasonic Teenage Warhead was chosen because her name is literally Negasonic Teenage Warhead. And because I want to keep saying Negasonic Teenage Warhead, additional bonus fact, Negasonic Teenage Warhead is from Genosha and her name is Eloise. Number 3. Ryan almost wasn't Deadpool. Early on in production, Supernatural actor Jensen Ackles was in heavy talks to play the character. Ackles would later admit that it worked out better that he did not land the role, as he felt both Reynolds was a better choice, plus an ex-girlfriend was on set and that would have been awkward. From personal experience, yes, it very much can be. Back in 2015, I had a 3-page speech for a scene in a film, while my girlfriend of 4 months that I had just broken up with for cheating on me had a scene where she was making out with another woman during my speech. Nothing at all awkward about that. Anyway, number 4. The role of Vanessa almost went to Taylor Schilling of Orange is the New Black and character actor / Mindy Project cast member Rebecca Rittenhouse before it went to Morena Baccarin of, at the time, Gotham. Number 5. It was filmed entirely in Vancouver, aka Hollywood North, with thousands of locals being hired to work as crew members and actors on the film. This was also a little bit of a homecoming, as Reynolds was born and raised in Vancouver. Other comic projects that Vancouver has been known for include Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Legion, and more. Number 6. It's not uncommon for writers to be on set when a movie is filming so they can tweak things or pitch alternate jokes. For the film, however, Fox did not want to pay writers Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick to be on set because budget. So Reynolds paid the writers out of his own pocket so they can be there and offer input. Number 7. In addition to heavy promotion on social media, Ryan had kept one of the Deadpool costumes and wore it to promote the movie, including killing Mario Lopez on the set of Extra for asking if the movie would be rated PG-13.
Fuck you, Slater. April Fools, Deadpool will of course be rated R.
Number 8. Deadpool had a relatively small budget of $58 million, but crushed the box office with $782.6 million worldwide. At the time, the highest grossing R-rated movie ever. A title that's now held by Joker. Weird, however, that 3 of the 4 highest grossing R-rated films of all time are comic book movies. There's something probably to that. Number 9. The movie was nominated for 2 Golden Globes, 8 MTV Movie Awards, winning 2, and 6 Teen Choice Awards, also winning 2. And number 10, we are ending on a little bit of a bittersweet note. A young teenage fan got to see the film before anyone else and before his passing from cancer. 13-year-old Connor McGrath, who was a massive Deadpool fan, with help from his family, contacted the Make-A-Wish Foundation, hoping to see a Deadpool special screening take place prior to the film's full release. Ryan traveled to Edmonton and gave Connor a private screening, making him the first person to ever see the film in its entirety and calling him, quote, the funniest potty-mouthed Canadian mercenary I've ever met. Connor passed away in April 2016, 2 months after the movie's release. Out of respect, they gave Connor a nod in this scene from the beginning of Deadpool 2.
Connor? If it's a boy.
Anyway, that's it for Deadpool 1. What other facts have you got? Let us know in the comments, and definitely check out the Deadpool 2 video we've got for more facts, trivia, and nuggets. And as always, stay awesome.